Welcome to Xero Hero, a short video blog from HBA Encompass aimed to make your Xero journey easier. Please note that all the slides today have been created from existing Xero training videos. Xero has rapidly changed in the past few years, so sometimes the pictures are using old screenshots or overseas versions. Where possible, each session is followed up by a live video demonstration. If you have any queries regarding any content delivered today, feel free to contact me via email, victoria@hbaencompass.com.au or phone 0754 44 7094. Welcome to Catching Expenses on the Go with Xero Touch.
Okay, Xero Touch is the Xero app, which is available on both Play Store and iTunes, depending on the type of phone that you have. And what it does is it helps you capture expenses on the go. So a prime example might be hubby goes to the petrol station, pays for his fuel, and doesn't give you the receipt. And then you're trying to match it all up and go, where is it? And he goes, oh, I don't know. Or he gives it to you months later and it's all faded. So what we can do is we can use Xero Touch to actually collect that data as it is. He can do it on his phone, throw it out, and everybody's happy. So you can see here, as they say, it's capturing your receipts and recording your expenses when and where they happen. So let's have a quick look at how that works. Now this is showing the iPhone pictures, but the logic is exactly the same for Android. So you go into your Xero Touch, click on expenses and hit the add button. You take a photo of your receipt, you hold it in front of your phone, the receipt comes up and you look at it and go, well, I can read that, that's good. Or you can retake your photo up to as many times as you like if you move your head and it's all fuzzy in the process. When you're happy, you just click on Use Photo. What it does then is it asks you for the details of how it was paid for. So if it's going to be paid off a company credit card, you would click the business credit card here. If it's coming out of a debit card, you would put the business checking account. Or if it's something for someone who is going to be reimbursed for their expenses, so perhaps a salesman that's out on the road that's getting fuel or buying coffee for clients or something like that, you click on I want to be repaid. Okay. Then you click on where it goes with the expenses. So it would go to motor vehicle. It gives them, when you set it up for each employee, you can limit them to the type of expenses that can actually be reimbursed. So that's in your chart of accounts, which I'll show you when we get to at the end as to how you can opt them in or opt them out. The important thing there is to make sure that your chart of accounts or your expenses is going to be logical to the person who's doing this. So it might be fuel or motor vehicle fuel or something like that. You can go as far as going motor vehicle fuel 123 ABC for the rego numbers or something like that and train the people to do that. But what it does is it just makes it a nice, easy situation. Once you've done that, you can either save it as a draft, submit for approval, or submit and approve. So that depends on the level of access that the person has. As I explained before, it might be hubby. We don't really want him approving anything because we want to double check and take his chocolate bars out of it before the fuel goes through. So we just put submit for approval, which means that we can go in later and change it nice and easily. So basically it's nice and easy to see. They all show there in receipts in your Xero Touch if you want to see what you've done in the past so you're not doubling up as well. My name's Victoria Berry. I'm one of the directors of HBA Encompass. So if you need to contact me, my email address is victoria@hbaencompass.com.au, or of course our phone number is 0754 44 7094. Thanks for listening.